No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun.
Good morning everybody and welcome back to today's video. I'm just going to be taking you along with me and exercising the ponies. A lot of them have got to be hacked out and the weather doesn't look very great. But we're going to start off with Honey. Honey, hello pretty. A lot of you may know my 13-2 pony Honey. She just turned 4, so she's still a little baby. I'm just going to tack her up and take her on a little hack. I haven't actually brought a saddle pad with me, so I'm hoping that there's one in her lockup in her little stable. Her hair looks wild, doesn't it? So she's got a thing about going and knock the camera off, so hopefully she doesn't do that. Literally the only saddle pad I can find, and I own thousands of them, but the only one that's in the tack room is a white one, but white and blue. So I'm just going to use that on her. Hey, missus? A bit of white on you. I'm trying to be quick because I have got quite a few to exercise. Well, I've only got Nebo, but then Sophia's got to ride for my mum's horse. Just trying to get them all done really. And also we've got horses to put out after, so it's just a quick exercise day. It's not very nice weather outside. If you know that if you're in England and the weather is horrible. It's meant to be summer. Don't know what's happened. And every year on my birthday, oh dear, I think you've put on a bit of weight, hun. Every year on my birthday, it's so hot. And we're in August now, so we're actually in my birthday month. My birthday is the 18th of August. So, I've got my birthday coming up, and it is normally very hot, but it's not. The weather's awful. It's not nice weather, is it, Hans? I have got the saddle cover with me, just because where it's raining, it just protects your saddle. I've just got the Shire's one. Because I just bought it from Ingatestone, which is my local saddlery, but they're handy to have. All my tack looks very clean because I've been going to some shows, so I've been cleaning it, which I don't normally. But I guess using this will keep it clean. Right, pop this over here, like this, like that, and click them on. There we go, hands. Very nice and blue starry. I feel like I've not rode her much because well, I know you can ride them if they are pregnant for like a few months, but we don't know if she is pregnant. We're leaning towards she's not pregnant because the vet said that she can't see anything and they should see something, but she could be, but I doubt it. Basically, that was the words. But she's not coming to season, which is very strange. And she is out with a riggy gelding, which she normally shows a lot of interest when she is in season. And she is way past her season. And she's not come in, so a little bit strange. So she could have a little baby. Who knows? It would be nice, wouldn't it, if we had a little surprise baby from you. Right? It'd be nice. She's already had her feet picked out, so I done that before she got in. Put the bridle on quickly. Hey, missus. Open. Good girl. I was about to say good boy then. Too used to having so many going. Good girl. Oh, she's so clever. I feel like I've not rode her in ages because you were the last person that rode. Sophia's been riding Honey for me. While Sophia's not in college because she's on half term, she's been helping me exercise the ponies, so I've been riding Nebo and she's been riding Honey. We've not got your flash, so we're just gonna have to ride without it. Put my hat on. Hey pretty girl. I think she's just seeing herself in the camera. I'm debating, do I bring the tripod? It's a bit of a pain to carry, but we're not going out for long and it's easier to... Right, come on hands, let's go. Got a bit of obstacles in the way we need to clear. Come on. I need to make sure our girth is tight enough. She's getting a bit fat, so maybe she's chunky. Oh,
Lucy's bye.
or maybe she's just getting too much grass. That may be another issue. We've been going out with Ben and Guinness, and they get extra hay, and she's been gorging her.
Oh dear.
She's been loving life. And you just wait. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to do it when she's old. She's not very patient.
Oh dear.
Bit of an impatient 4-year-old. Lifestyle.
So the first question is, when did you seriously consider jumping as your discipline?
Right, so I've always grown up with horses since a very young age, and my mum's always had them, so I've always been led in that pathway anyway. But it was a bit of a strange one because my mum was always dressage, and for me to become jumping was, I've always had ponies and doing pony club, and everything was like rallies and cross country and jumping, and I had all my pony club friends, and I did actually have a really, really naughty 12-hand coloured pony. He used to chuck me into everything and do the shoulder, and I used to be that kid crying at a competition because their pony wouldn't go round. And then I actually thought, I want to move forward, I want a pony that I can enjoy, and I ended up buying a very lovely 13-2 Welsh B, I think he was, and his name was Obi, and he was a little racing pony. So because I was bold from having all this naughty pony that used to chuck me off everywhere, I kind of put all that I've learned and my boldness into this little pony, and we just kind of off we went, and I went to all the little championships with him, and then I decided to go on to 148s, and that's where I got Jack from, and then it just originated from there really. I think having Fly and having a very naughty 12-2 as my first proper pony just gave me a lot of balls, shall I say. So yeah, I just went in and wanted to do jumping. That was it really.
Fifi's life story.
My life story, but yeah, always wanted to be a jumper. Same questions we're going to be answering from both of us, but what got you into doing dressage and wanting to do dressage?
Well, at the yard I was at before, when I first got Lou, I was quite a nervous rider, so I didn't think about jumping really. It was more schooling, and then as I kind of developed schooling with Lou and got her to a place where I could go out and compete a bit, there was more people going to dressage, so I thought I'd go and have a try, tried it out, and I loved it. So really
Never look back.
never looked back.
The second question is,
Right.
on any pony that you've had, what's the biggest that you've jumped? And what pony was it?
The biggest that I've jumped. So is that just single jump, biggest jump?
Single jump,
Yeah.
biggest jump.
Right, it's a bit windy and I'm sorry we've not got no mics on. That stupid me forgot them. The biggest jump I've ever jumped was 140, and that was on 13.2 with us, let's say. He was 12.2 backed. A little racing pony, Obi, who was an absolute star. But yeah, that is still the biggest singly, well, it was a spread actually, to be honest. And still don't know how I managed to get that pony over it, but he wanted to go. So yeah, that is the biggest I've jumped.
In a nutshell, she's crazy.
Sophia, what is the biggest jump you've jumped?
The biggest jump I've had is on Lou that I've got now, and it was 90 centimetres. Only because that day I just felt like it was going so well, I'd just carry on.
Woo!
And you know, I've never done it again. Probably wouldn't have the guts to do it.
Another question was, what are your future plans with Nebo?
My future plans with Nebo. Well, you might all know that Nebo is 17, so he's getting on a little bit. My main just goal and wanting to do with him in the future is just to enjoy him really. And at the moment we're going out jumping, unaffiliated, having a bit of fun, and yeah, I just want to do quite a little bit of everything with him really before a few years gets down the line and then I regret not doing anything with him, because he's such an amazing little pony. So yeah, that is my future plan, just to go out and have fun on him.
I get a little bit excited because we're on the stubble field. Right, Sophia, we've got the same sort of question for you. So what is your future plans with Lulu here?
So I would love to start jumping. Me and Fee were talking about this today. And
We've got to get her jumping.
She will take me to it, but I've just got to learn to help her get over the jump, because I'm a bit of a scaredy cat and I'll just bail out at the last minute. But I would like to do a bit more dressage, get out a bit more. But yeah, that's my future plans at the minute. This thing.
Lulu, what's your future plans? Just to gallop up this field, I think.
Get rid of the rider.
And hands.
We're going to have a little trot.
And when I mean trot,
Tell Lou, not me.
You ready?
Yeah. Go on then. Good girl. No. We tried to... No. Oh, cancer. This is not going well. Oh lordy, it's not good, is it? Oh dear, honey. Lou just wants to go home. Bless her. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm going to give you a little task, Sophia.
Okay.
And I want to see a little bit of flat work.
Oh dear. Oh god. Okay.
That's alright.
Yeah. We'll try. We'll try.
Really smiling behind the camera. Don't go out too far because she's going to think she's going to follow you. Now, this is... Oh, we're now in Canada. I thought we were meant to be trotting. So... She's trying. Oh, that's a nice trot. She's going quite nicely. Oh, very fancy. You got a thing. It is quite hard to get a pony to listen to you and work in a big open field. So give us some justice. Cut us some slack, guys. No negative comments, you know. We don't want the hate. See, that's very pretty. Beautiful. My videoing's not very great. See, that's very
very pretty. I thought you said she wasn't very good in an open field. Someone's been lying.
I've been lying.
She's a liar. Very nice. Hun, do you want to go? She's like, no. Right, I've not done flat work on this pony in a while because she was a bit of a sasspot. Then we decided to breed her, and now we don't know what's going on with her, if she's pregnant or not. So I don't know how it's going to go. You'll know.
We'll see.
And she's 4, and she's a bit gangly.
Beautiful. This is how Honey naturally carries her head. She's lovely. She carries herself very nicely.
She looks lovely, darling. She looks lovely.
Here she comes.
Work a little bit, so it's a little bit difficult.
And also she's not fat. I think she's got a baby. So we ignore the tummy, alright? There she goes. I know Lou's getting a bit impatient. She's just
Ready?
right, yeah, you go.
You go first.
I want. Okay, right. Let's go. Oh God! I think it's always trying to kill me sometimes. She's off. So another question is, any horse on the yard, what one would you want to ride? Like, do a pony swap with?
Oh. I don't know, because most of the horses on the yard aren't jumpers. Like, not like that, but they don't have, like, they don't do a sport, if I may say. Like, Nebo has a sport that he does every week, so I've never seen a horse that go out on my yard that's jumped, and I'd be like, oh, that'd be really exciting to go and jump. I'd have to do it on probably hacking out and that sort of perspective. I don't know. I think I would enjoy Lou because she's quite similar to Jack, and I loved riding Jack. He's just a little speedy Gonzales pony, and I've only ever really sort of sat on Lou and gave her like a walk and a trot and a little cant like in a circle. So I've never actually probably ridden her. So maybe Lou, if we want to do a little pony swap of the day and hacking out on each other's pony and hope that we don't fall off. Fingers crossed.
It'd be more you, but yeah. Yeah, God save
That
you.
thing. From what is it? What's that thing? Oh my God, what's that thing called? Hunger Games.
Oh God.
That would be me. Anyone's horse on the yard. What horse would you like to ride?
Now, this is not a very difficult one for me. It'd probably have to be Nebo, purely because he just looks so fun to ride, like
He is
jumping wise,
fun.
and he's got lovely brakes. So
He's got brakes.
he's got brakes.
Unlike this little monster down here.
Yeah, she just gets a bit excited at the end and decides she still wants to go, even though there's nothing left to go down.
Maybe we could do a pony swap with Lulu and Nebo. Maybe we will do a pony swap.
I think we'll be riding in a dressage saddle.
Yes. I don't think so. I think I'll be chucking Honey's saddle on Lulu. Lulu's like, I don't want her on me.
It makes me work.
She makes me work. And Sophia's already rode Honey, so...
I rode Honey.
How do you like riding Honey?
I love riding her, purely because she's just really fun. But when you ask her to step up again, she does go, but obviously she's got that point where she kind of mellows down a bit, so...
She can only go for a certain amount of time. And then she's like, I'm just going to slow down a bit now.
She's not exactly ready for a marathon or anything.
No, exactly. But then she isn't in full-time work. Well, I'd like to say she is, but I don't know. At the moment, we're purely just focusing on keeping Nebo fit for the Sunshine Tour Championship. So I need to step it up a gear and actually get training her. I am being a little bit lazy, so I need to do that. But I think even hacking her out and taking her in open fields and doing everything like this with her just furthers her education of being able to do things. And she loves, I take her on a hack on her own, and she hacks alone lovely. She would really make a lovely little pony club pony, but I don't think I want to sell her.
Fifi's keeping her because she came the same day Lou came here, and I had no idea. I was like, oh, there's a new horse, and Fifi was like, yeah, it's my project. A few months later, I was like, oh, are you going to sell her? No.
I'd hate to write it off. The problem is I love her so much. She's literally full of personality. She's like a little baby, and she is my only mare. So I feel like we have a little bit of a connection with having my only mare. And also, she could be preggers, so that is another reason we can't sell her. But I just don't think I would want to sell her because I wouldn't want to get passed around because she has her moments. She is a little bit cheeky. She's got her attitude. I wouldn't want to sell her. I couldn't bear for her to be passed around on knowing the unknown because she is a brilliant little pony. But it's not like she hasn't got a job with me. I'm small enough to ride her. Oh no, Hans. I don't think I'll be able to sell her.
No, she's too good of a pony.
She's too good of a pony, and I know if I sold her, I would really regret it because, yeah, I love her. She's just got a lot of personality about her. But yeah. She's Lou's therapy animal. She is one of them that you take out with the other horse when you want a quiet ride. She's the nanny of the horses, and she's only 4. She's the most amazing little 4-year-old ever. So don't worry, Hans, you're not going anywhere. And I think where she came to me as a project, I've sort of done everything with her. Like obviously when she come here, and her old owner's done such a good job with showing her hacking out and stuff like that. And I think where I've took over the reins and sort of taught her to do it on her own, hack out on her own and stuff like that. And spook. Yeah, I feel like when you make your own pony, it's hard to get rid of them. It's not someone else's. Right. Is a one impatient 4-year-old. Aren't you? You're so impatient. Just wait. Hold on then. Just because she can't wait for you to get the bridle off her. No, you're not coming out the door. You're so cute. Just a cute little pony. I can get the stirrups off. There we go. Got jelly stuck to you. Honestly, I love this pony. She's the best pony in the world. Honestly, aren't you? She is amazing. You are. She's coming over to destroy the camera. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I know what you're thinking of. But she lets you do anything to her. Like, if you want to hack her out on your own, she will. If you want to jump all over in the stable, you can.
And now she's just gonna take off my camera because she is a bit of a camera destroyer. But she's an awesome little pony. And come here. We love these. No, yeah, she is a brilliant little pony. Right, let me take your tack out, and I'm gonna take your brother up. Take your brother up. And she's so pretty. Alright, next up is Nebo. I'm just gonna get him tacked up quickly. I love using these because the saddle does not move. Honestly, you need to get one. They're brilliant. Right. Oh boy. If you wouldn't stop cribbing and breathing out, I'll be able to do your nerve up, mister. Boy. And he doesn't crib because he's stressed, he's just always done it, and it's just a little bit like an addiction, I guess, with people that are addicted to stuff. Dummies, like a baby. He just likes doing it. That ain't a stressful pony, I promise. He just likes cribbing. It's just a habit for you, mister, isn't it? And I'd never stop him doing that because he wants to do it. He can have his little dummy. Good boy. Come on. So now you can get them collars, can't you, that you put on them and that stops them from cribbing. But just let him do what he wants. And let him be a horse. If he wants to do it, he can do it. Okay? You're so good looking, aren't you? You're too handsome. Right. Let me do this side of your dirt. Sort your hair out. You've got nice and beautiful black mane now, haven't you? Got rid of the orange. Go. Right, come then. Good boy. Small to go on the ground. Right. Come on.
She's on.
Hello down there. Hello. Come on, Nibbles.
Good boy, Danny. Smile. And we're off. Right. Nebo. So unbothered.
I said he's been out all weekend, so these are probably going to be like
Tired.
half dead.
Half dead. Right, come on down.
Ready?
Now. Yeah. The cows. Look at that black mane. Can we just all appreciate the beautiful mane? The orange is no longer. He looks so much better. Honestly, he's in his youth era. Dan's not the bravest of horses.
He's a baby, bless him. Well, he likes to think he's a baby. Oh,
Question, Sophia. Would you like to get another pony? Or horse, should I say?
yes.
Would you?
Yes, I don't know, but then I want to get something similar to Lou, like Lou's type, Lou's breeding, but something with a bit more jumps. something that's already made, basically, because I'm not exactly the
Yeah,
same
because
costume.
Lou was a project, so you needed to make her. But you need something, a confidence giver, don't you?
Yeah.
That's what you need. That's probably the best way to say it, where you're giving Lou confidence because she's a project.
Yes, bless her. She tries.
She tries.
Pete, would you like to get another one?
I love horses. I would love to have them all, but I've got too many. Honestly, no, I have enough. I've got a little bit of everything. I've got a little 32 ponies to have fun on. I've got my little superstar that gives me everything I would need in a horse. I've got a 3-year-old youngster Allegro that's coming into training and yeah, starting him off. And also, me and my mum have got a little tiny share of Magic. Well, he's my mum's, but he will be my next jumping horse, and he should make, well, he's 14 now and he's 12 months, so he will make over 15 hands, I'm sure of it. So he will be my next, maybe show jumper eventer, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Well,
I've got enough little bits of mix up. I've not got the same thing, so
Yeah.
well, I have got a lot of Welshies, but
Well, you've got a pony to produce each year, so
yeah, so
every year you'll have something new to do.
yeah.
A new little challenge. So,
I don't think I need any more.
you know what? I agree.
I'll just get Sophia to get one, and then I can ride that when we do our pony swaps.
Exactly. She just stole my one.
I'll just jump it.
Would you be able to stand your little tripod on a straw bale?
Stand the tripod on a straw bale.
I think it's a great idea.
I could. We'll see. Let me grab it. What is that? She doesn't know it yet, but I'm going to ask her to do a pony swap. She's been wanting to have a go on Nebo. So, we will see. Should I let her, guys? Should I let her? Nebo's such a good boy.
Boy, Nebo, lovely canter. phone?
Oh my god, yeah. Pony swarm.
Whip, haven't I? How
Whip?
am I going to get back on Daddy?
It's fine, I'll give you a leg up after. Good boy, Dan Dans. Right, you hold Neebs. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Let me give you a leg up.
Oh, it's so weird.
Does he feel small?
Not really.
Bear in mind it is in the rain, so he has to be ridden in a contact, so you'll realise that when even in his canter and trot.
Alright. Oh my god. He feels so like flowy.
He looks flowy. He's so pretty. Just sit and ask.
Let me get myself together.
He's a bit like a rocking horse when he goes in his gander. Good boy. Try asking on the corner.
Okay.
Just sit and ask. You have to back it up with a leg, so you've got to keep him going the whole time. Slow him down. Good. He's got like a big little flicky trot, hasn't he?
Right, let's try it on this renegade.
You proper have to, you know, like proper squeeze and ask.
Right.
That's it. Keep pushing him. Wait, just slow him down. There we go. Just slow him down. There we go. when he just make sure he's really steady. Like, don't let him run away from you, because when I first got him, he didn't really know how to canter, so he needs to be really supported. That's it, support him the whole time. But make sure, do it up the hill, wrap your legs round him, and make sure he knows you're there.
He likes quite a bit of contact.
Yeah, like he doesn't mind contact. He likes it. That's it, keep going. Back it up, just keep kicking.
I'm not strong enough to get him. Nice squeeze.
That's it, keep pushing. Do now just squeeze, don't stop kicking.
I'll let you get back on your pony. I'm so used to Lou.
He's just one of them that you need to ride him.
Yeah.
But you done well. He's one of them though, like he chooses his riders. Like, you know that he
Yeah.
even when Abby got on him, she's like, oh, he's a bit lazy, but he knows. If you hold, look, I'll show you what I mean. If you just stand with Danny in the rain.
In the rain.
Sad little life, Jane. In the rain.
What a sad little life.
Right. Let's have a go. It just shows you how different.
So already he likes a bit of contact.
Yeah.
And if I just rode him like this, he doesn't like it. So you have to really get contact with him. And proper squeezing.
It just shows you like how different people ride and how horses react.
He never really used to hold a canter. Like the whole time, he would canter for like 10 seconds break. And I think he's gotten used to it now, but obviously now he's a bit tired because we've been working him. But he really needs, come on.
Yeah, let's
The whole time. That's why sometimes I find it difficult in a ring because he's fizzy, but then he acts fizzy, but then
needs
really
you.
he wants the reassurance. So I can't just go on then. I have to proper ride him. So, but yeah, no.
It just shows like because
It's the Welshies. They need a lot of reassurance and they're very.
Well, it's different because Lou doesn't need reassurance. She'll just leg on. She'll go.
Yeah,
she's gone.
The problem with them type of horses, they don't care what you're doing.
Yeah, no.
Where he wants to, he's like, oh, are we okay? Like, what do you want me to
Yeah,
do?
what's going on?
Where like Jack, he would just take off and be like, I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah, hold on.
He just wants to please you and listen to you, which
He's a good boy.
good boy.
He doesn't feel small. He just feels like a unit behind. Like you can really feel it. As soon as I got on, I was like, oh my god, you've got a lot of bum. Got a lot of bum neebs.
The bummy pony.
The bummy pony.
He's so much fun. Like, you know, like, even if I took him on a gallop, like, he would be strong, but I know that I
can
would
put him
stop
back,
at the
yeah.
end of it.
Hey, Danny.
I was like, please don't buck. Because his old owner used to say he's really funny with, like, different riders. He will tell you if he likes you.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's why I get funny with people getting on him, but it's good as gold.
No, well.
But it's funny how he knows. Like,
He knows who's on him.
Because if Mum gets on him and takes him on a hack, he's really chilled out and he's like, oh, which he is, but he knows who's on him.
Yeah, he knows that you're like, oh, you like a bit of a faster pace, so you switch it up.
We've had a pony swap. It's me on Lou next.
Yeah, tomorrow. You're getting on her tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
It's been decided.
Right, so carrying on, was Nebo what you thought he would be like?
Yeah, he's a good boy. Thank God he didn't throw me off. I don't know how I survived, you know. I would throw me off. You just make him look so easy to ride. Like, he just looks like he's so forward, but then he's like, he really needs his ride. He's like, help, please help. Like, he goes really nicely into a contact zone, really easily.
Yeah.
So are you ready to ride in Lou tomorrow?
Yeah. Another question for you, Sophia.
Yes.
If you could buy, if you could buy one horse, like, or one pony, like one of my ponies off of me, what one would it be? And the reason behind it.
Oh, this is a difficult one. I feel like the first one I probably want is Alistair, just because he's so cute.
That doesn't count. A ridden one, Sophia. Well, not a ridden one, but like a one that's not Shetland and not Mum's horse. Just my ones.
Probably Nebo.
She wants your Nebo, but you're not for sale.
Unfortunately, no.
Reason behind it?
He just looks fun to ride. Like, I feel like he'd just be good fun to ride. Like, go out, he'd just easy going.
Yeah.
Like your Nebo.
Yeah, like even taking him to a show, like he chills on the trailer. Like he's such a good boy.
Stands there eating his recovery mash whilst we have our burgers and chips.
Good boy.
Tolerates so much.
Tolerates me. Just put the ponies out. I was umming and ahhing to put them out tonight, but I put their rugs on. It's not cold. It's just a bit wet and rainy, but they're horses. They're going to want to go out, so I'm just going to put them out. They'll be fine. They've got hay out in the field. Got a lovely little life. I'll put lids out. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, which is Fifi's_Welsh_ponies. Bye.